All right, welcome. So in this lesson, we are going to go ahead and apply what we just learned about 3's and 7's. To simplify it, we'll start with just the 3, and I'm going to show you how we can use the 3 to outline chord progressions in your solo. So the chord progression sounds like this. All right, so what we're going to do with the left hand is we're going to play 1's and 5's, okay? Now, if you remember, chord tones are simply the notes that are in the chord, and your 3's and 7's are the defining chord tones that give you the tonality of that chord, and that's how we're going to emphasize soloing. So by using 1 and 5, sounds fine, but notice how when I add the 3 on top, that's when we really hear the sound of that chord. So now what we're going to do now is you're going to simply play anything you want, but the idea is to keep the left hand going, and your right hand is going to land on the 3. So just like this, and we're going to start slow. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So notice how it's the 3 that gives it the tonality. Watch if I just stay on just the 5's. Doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't give us that resolution. That's the 3. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that, and we can do this with any chord progression. I'll give you some more examples, but just notice how the 3 is what defines the switch. And so the next thing that you want to talk about, or the next thing you want to think about as well, is the timing. So when we're playing these chord changes, it's not enough just to play the 3, right? The next thing you have to do is worry about timing. And what you want to do is figure out where the chord lands, and that's where you want to land on the 3. So I don't want to play the 3. It's not that you can't play the 3 before and after. We'll get into more advanced soloing concepts, but just starting out, you want to time your 3 to land on the chord. So if I were to go from that, by landing the 3 on the chord, you get the most impact. So So that's what's dictating all the notes that I play before and after it, is where is my 3 landing? It's landing with the chord. So we can play another progression. Let's do a simple 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So I'm in the key of C. So we have 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. And I'm doing this in basic root inversion, so that way it's not confusing. And we have our 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So how we're going to navigate that So notice I just simply played the 3 when the chord landed. So right? And the 3 of E minor, 3 of A minor, 3 of D minor, 3 of G, and then G major or G dominant, and then 3 of C major. And I simply just want to play the 3 on the downbeat when the chord changes. So that's it. And you can play anything you want to do. You can do a scale up into it. So you can go So I recommend before you start playing with the metronome and playing in time, just experiment doing any type of note combination that you want to, landing on the 3. So let's try that exercise again. So we know that the 3 of E minor is the G, so we can play any note we want to, as long as when you hit this chord, you hit that 3 at the same time. So start off by playing any note. You see that? Then let's go to the next chord, which is A minor, and we have to land on the C, which is the 3, right? So the 3 is C. So let's start with the E again. You see that? So just get used to practicing playing some type of phrase and then landing it on the 3. That is a great way to start getting your ear used to hearing how you resolve those tensions. Okay, so that's the power of the 3. So no matter what chord change you play, just stick on the 3. So all I did there was emphasize the 3. So again, that's we're in the key of D flat now. And we're doing 6, 1, 2, 4. So what's this? We're gonna play the 3 of the 6, the 3 of the 1, the 3 of the 2, and the 3 of the 4. That's it. So play any combination notes you want. You see that? I had a landing note, and on every single chord, I made sure to land the note and the chord together, and that's how you start soloing through chord changes. So try that out. Again, play any note combination that you want. Don't worry about metronome for right now. Just focus on playing some combination of notes and then land it on the 3, and you will be on your way to great soloing.